Hello, Marcus Lim here, and this is just a very quick shout out to this volume Swamp Thing Roots of Terror, the Deluxe edition, which collects a couple of Swamp Thing stories, including the Eisner nominated tale, The Talk of the Saints by Tom King and Jason Fabok. Okay, and yeah, in many ways, this volume pays tribute to Len Wein and Bernie Wrightson, the creator of Swamp Thing, and they have recently passed away, I think in 2017. So yeah, so these stories are like a tribute in a sense of to these two creators. And let's see at the back what we've got. Okay, it says, from some of comics' greatest writers and artists comes a collection of horrifying tales, Swamp Thing, Roots of Terror, and here it says, celebration of comics' most renowned characters and his legendary creators, as I said, Len Wein and Bernie Wrightson, the creators of Swamp Thing. Okay. So what have we got? Yeah, and this just tells us a couple of stories collected inside this deluxe edition. The Tom King and Jason Fabok story, Talk of the Saints, and yeah, at the bottom here it says, right, it's got a brand new introduction, and it's got all these stories from collecting these stories that originally appeared in Swamp Thing Winter Special number 1, which actually is right over here, right, this 80-page giant, and as well as from other issues as well. Okay, so let's have a quick look this volume. Alright, so let me just take off the dust jacket, see what's like without the jacket. So that's what it looks like. Okay, pretty cool. I think it's actually a wraparound, right? It's a wraparound sort of cover, alright, of Swamp Thing himself. Okay, so Swamp Thing, Roots of Terror, and here's the table of contents: Talk of the Saints, Hollow, Heart-Shaped Box, Spread, Spring Awakening. Okay, and dedicated to Len Wein and Bernie Wrightson. Start off with a forward by Christine Valada. Okay, and here is the Talk of the Saints, the Eisner nominated story, which actually also comes from the Swamp Thing Winter Special. Okay, right, Talk of the Saints, Tom King, Jason Fabok. So this is a I don't know if you haven't read it before. I mean, I have. It's yeah, very. It's, well, you know, it deals with death, and it's remarkably sad at the end. And I guess, you know, it's right up Tom King's alley for doing this type of story, as Tom King is like a master of the abstract and the metaphor, right? And this is, you know, this type of story is, yeah, just really suited to his sensibilities. So now we've got the other story, Hollow. I haven't read this, so looking forward to reading it. Brian Azzarello and Greg Capullo. Okay, and then we've got Heart-Shaped Box, Mark Russell. Also haven't read this myself. Actually, I can see that this cover is actually this. Alright. So, okay, what have we got next? So, Spring Awakening, editor's note. So this is a special one because this was the the story that Len Wein couldn't finish because he passed away. So so it's presented without any text, right? Drawn by Kelly Jones, which also comes from the Swamp Thing Winter Special over here, right? So this volume includes both of those stories from the Winter Special, and one of which is this one, the unfinished story by Len Wein. And here's some extras as well. Script by Len Wein. Yeah. And what have we got? I wonder, this is actually new for this deluxe edition, I think. Let me just check. Actually no, it's also, I'm just looking at the winter special. Yeah, it's actually also in the winter special, right? The script. Yeah. But I think these sketches, yes, these sketches are all new to this volume. Okay. The script, and then here are extras. Very cool. Making of all these stories collected in the deluxe edition. Making of script, so Eisner includes the scripts for most of these stories. Making of the spread. Wrightson. Alright, so Len Wein, Wrightson, and yep, this is commissioned by DC co-publisher Dan Dio to owner Len Wein. Okay, just final thing. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stories. Okay, altogether. I think I might have missed one. Okay, here's the other one. The one that I kind of missed. The spread by Team Silly. Okay, so yeah, as I said, you know, if you like Swamp Thing, this is definitely for you, right? And also it pays tribute. It's a fine send-off and a tribute to Len Wein and Wrightson. So yeah, do get your hands on this, and I will see you in another video.